everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I have been back probably just over an hour from my knit and natter. I had one or two things to post which I didn't have time to post on the way out, so I had to post them on the way back. I had some idiot parked over my drive, couldn't find where they were, was all over the estate looking for them. Had to come back in. Turned out to be somebody delivering pamphlets on the estate, and they parked over my drive, so I was a bit late leaving because my friend had asked me to take her somewhere before the knit and natter for something she wanted to buy. So it was in a bit of a rush. But we did get there for 1 o'clock normal time, and there was only 3 of us today. Molly couldn't come because the council were coming to her house. They should have came to her house on Friday to put a ramp in her garden for, she has one of those little scooter things, you know, the mobile for people that aren't very mobile. And they were putting a ramp in her garden for her to get it out of the garden and onto the road, onto the street. Be a pavement thing, I think. So they were supposed to do it on Friday, but they changed the day and decided to come on Monday afternoon. So Molly wasn't very happy about that, but there was nothing she could do. And one of the ladies has had to go in for a knee operation, so that was Angela, so I won't be seeing her for a little while. And the other lady, Alison, was away on holiday. She was away somewhere for 3 weeks, so we're not sure how long she's been away, but I think she's missed a couple of weeks, so it could be another couple of weeks before we see her. So there was only 3 of us. But my oldest sister, Eleanor, did turn up for a bit of a chat. Couldn't persuade her to come regular every week because we weren't doing it for, she used to be in another group where they were doing knitting things for charity, and that's all they were doing, were knitting things and doing for charity. But we aren't doing that. One of the ladies, Shirley, does knit little baby hats for the hospital for premature babies, but the rest of us are just doing our own things, and Eleanor wanted to be in some group that were doing things for charity, I think, so she'd have somewhere to send what she was knitting. But you could probably find something. But I hadn't seen her for quite some time, so we had a good chat before we went home again. And as I didn't have time to go to the post office before I went out, because I was having to pick my friend up and then having trouble getting the car off my drive and that, didn't manage to get it in time because I had a parcel to send to Mel and 1 or 2 patterns to post, so I managed to catch the post before 4:15. That's the last time it's picked up from the post office. So that was it, and I am concentrating on this, the pom-pom scarf I'm doing. This is the one, you know, it's a bit longer than I showed you the other day. I put a stitch marker in when I start knitting it, so I'll know exactly how much I've done, because it's hard to test how much you've done on something like this. You just keep going and going and going. So that is a little bit longer because I think it only come to about there like that the last time I showed it, so it's getting a little bit longer. So I've decided to concentrate on this and get this done. And the hat that I'm going to do, it'll be for, it's a child's one, so I'll be doing the hat to go with it while we are still in the winter weather, needing things like this, because I thought I need to get this sorted. But I did some crochet. I had started something this morning before I went out to my knitting natter, some more crochet. I've started another blanket. I'll show you. I'll put that down, and if I can find it, wherever. Oh, I'll put it here. I'm looking for it in my bag and it's on the arm here. This is what I bought at Aldi's when I was shopping. I wasn't going to buy any more wool, but I saw this, the chenille, that's what you call this. It's like a chunky, I think it's all polyester. So that's what I started. That's one ball. That's how far one ball took me. I'm not sure how long this is. I'll measure it. Oh, it's 8 inches. So that's one ball's done 8 inches. I think I had 50 stitches on here for anyone that might want to do anything like this. I think that's there is a right side and a wrong side to this, actually, the pattern on it. I don't know whether you can tell the pattern. It's just 2 double crochet into one stitch, miss a stitch, and 2 double crochet into the next stitch, miss a stitch, 2 double crochet, miss a stitch, and that's all it is. But when you start it, you have to have I think I had 51 stitches. Yes, 51 stitches, and one's for turning, so I'm working on 50 stitches. So when you start it, you miss the first stitch and do your 2 double crochet into the second stitch, and then miss a stitch, 2 double crochet, miss a stitch, 2 double crochet, miss a stitch, until you get to the end of the row and you have 1 stitch left, and you miss that stitch. Well, you have 2 stitches left, you miss 1 stitch and just do 1 double crochet into the very end stitch. That's all that pattern is, and with being chunky it looks quite nice when it comes out. I'm doing this on 10mm. This yarn recommends 8mm, so I'll have to do a little bit tutorial with it. I'll maybe do a tutorial and show the stitches and that from my crochet channel. But that's what I did. I did a little bit of this before I went out this morning, and then a little bit more while I was at my knitting Natter, to say crochet and Natter today. So that was enough of that. I'll put that there because I'll leave that there till probably till tomorrow. Put my tape measure down. I'm not sure what length I'm going to do it to, probably about 30 inches, because it'll just be big enough for a baby or just an ordinary lap blanket. So I'll be knitting some of this. So I haven't done any more of that one. I'm just leaving that until I finish this, because I think this needs to be done first, and I'll finish that off. But I've only had 2 little messages about just very small fault on my pattern, so no one else has messaged me with any other faults up to now. So I think it'll probably be quite safe to start a couple of days to start putting my pattern out for sale, the one I have being tested at the moment. And that's still as far as I've got with this. I haven't done any more of this. Not much more to do now, I think, the way the zip is. I had the zip for it, oh yeah. I don't know whether I've done any more since I measured it yesterday. I don't think so. I think it's the same, about the same length I have to do for the zip. There seems to be more crochet today than anything. Oops, I dropped the ball on the floor. The wool will all be rolling out of it. Oh, that's it's getting wrapped up with the wool from the outside. Where is it? I'm getting in a tangle with this. That's the outside one and that's the inside one. I'll have to pull that apart before it gets tangled up, and I don't know which is the inside one and which is the outside. I'll wrap it up there. But I have been watching one of our friend Sophia's videos. You know, Sophia who knits for you. She was doing a video showing how she's packing her orders up. And to give me an idea, I think I'll have to do a video like that. But I was laughing at Sophia because she did something I do quite often. pack it up and forget to put something inside. I always put a little card inside with mine, you know, to see just who I am, sort of like. Sometimes I forget to put that in and I've got to open the packet up again. And Sophia was doing something like that as well. I thought I was just laughing to myself and I thought, oh, I'm not the only one. So that's just my little bit for today, to let you know what I've been up to. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of this first, but I haven't had my tea yet. It is 5:30 now. And it's another one of those horrible dark days. You know, you get up in the morning and you don't know whether you need your light on. And I was coming home from the knitting Natter, and it's only on till 3 o'clock, and I'm driving down. It was dark and we all had headlights on the cars and that. And that was only 3 o'clock. It's terrible. I'd be glad when these dark days are over and done with. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.